everyone. Have you ever thought about just a few seconds can change someone's life? Here's the situation.
So imagine an apartment building is on fire and people injured, and there is one person uh, is in uh, critical condition. In this situation, every second matters. So small mistakes can make the condition worse.
So, how can we handle the situation better? That is actually what we are going to discuss today. Okay, our presentation is titled From Fire Emergency to Hospital Care. What healthcare can learn from F1 pit stop. In this presentation, we will explore how speed, teamwork, and clear communication, just like in F1 pit stop, can help improve emergency response and patient care in hospital. Okay, we are group 8. My name is Lily Febriani, and these are my teammates.
My name is Joshua Perninggo Mansiombing.
My name is Theodore Oliver.
And thank you, Sela, for joining presentation our as visitor.
Okay, in first slide, imagine a fire emergency. Patients are injured and need urgent care. Now compare that to an F1 pit stop. Only 2.5 seconds. What do they have in common? They both depend on fast, accurate teamwork and communication. Next, when the fire causes multiple injuries, one patient suffers from trauma, burns, and breathing problem. So the patient is transferred by ambulance to the emergency department. Upon arrival, the patient is immediately handed over to the medical team for rapid assessment. At this stage, the hospital prioritizes the most life-threatening condition, especially the breathing problem, followed by the burns and physical injuries. The emergency team performs initial stabilization, including airway management, oxygen support, and wound care. After the handover process is complete, the patient receives further treatment based on their condition. This may include intensive care, surgery, and or specialist burn management. This process highlights the importance of a fast and well-coordinated response, starting from the accident scene, ambulance transportation, until treatment at the hospital to increase the patient's chance of survival. Next, in emergency situations, there are many risks. For example, like infection, wrong treatment, delayed response, and collapse. Staff must be aware of these risks when transferring the victims. It is important that staff must protect themselves using PPE and following safety protocol because in fire emergencies, saving patient is important, but doing it safely is even more important. In addition, clear communication between staff is essential to avoid miscommunication that could lead to errors in treatment. Every team member must understand their role and responsibility during the emergency process. Staff should also avoid entering unsafe areas, especially where there is a risk of smoke inhalation of structural collapse. Their safety must always be considered before taking action. By following proper safety procedures, such as using PPE, maintaining hygiene, and ensuring good coordination, we can minimize risk for both patients and medical staff.
Okay, moving on the next step. In slide 4, we tell about SBAR. What is SBAR? Is the SOP of ambulance crew. Okay, moving the slide, we tell about communication in patient condition quickly, accurate before arriving at the hospital. This helps ensure the emergency department is fully prepared in this case, like situation 5 victim in critical condition and background injuries caused by fall, burn, and smoke inhalation. Assessment: patients show breathing difficult and unstable condition, and recommendation: urgent emergency is required immediately. Okay, next. Okay, the slide 5, we tell about SOP of emergency department. After receiving the SPR handover, the emergency department team follow their own SOP to respond efficiently. Follow their own SOP to respond efficiently, like to prepare our equipment and medical stuff, and they receive the SBR handover, perform treasure, action roles, check double check information about the patient, like the start treatment and finish with final confirmation. Each step ensure fast coordination and reduce delay and improve patient safety in emergency situations. Next. Okay, in the slide we can see the illustration effective teamwork. We can compare this process to a formula one pit stop, F1 pit stop in just 2.5 seconds, more than 20 crew and members were in perfect coordination to complete one task. And every second matters because a slow pit stop can cause a team to lose position and one mistake can ruin the race. Similarly, in emergency care, speed, precision, and teamwork are essential to save life.
So for slide 9, we can see the comparison F1 pit stop and hospital handover. For F1 pit stop, very fast, clear roll, signals, team sync, no delay. So for hospital handover, must be fast, clear rolls, SBAR communication, team coordination, no delay. So as we can see, both situations require fast action, clear role distribution, and strong team coordination. In Formula One, every crew member has a specific task, and they rely on signals to stay synchronized. Similarly, in hospitals, medical teams use structured communication like SBAR to ensure accurate information transfer. In both cases, there could be no delay because time is critical. A delay in F1 can cause a race, while in hospital it can affect safety, patient safety. So this comparison shows how important teamwork and communication in high pressure situations. So lesson that we learn from F1. The first one, preparation before action. The second one, clear communication. The third one, divine role. The fourth, the final confirmation. And the fifth, team synchronization. So for the explanation, first, preparation before action is essential to avoid mistakes. Second, clear communication helps the team understand their role and responsibilities. The third, each member must have a divine role, so there is no confusion during the process. And for final confirmation is need to ensure everything is okay, then the car can go. Everything is correct before finishing everything. Lastly, team synchronization. The last one is the key to achieving both speed and accuracy. These 5 lessons can be applied in hospital settings to improve performance and patient safety. So for recommendation, based on our analysis, we believe that these methods can be applied in hospital handovers by using a structured communication system like SBAR and ensuring clear role distribution. The team can respond faster, can improve and respond faster and more effectively. So this will lead the better communication for reduce error, and higher patient safety.
Based on everything we have discussed, we can see the key principles that make handover effective. Just Ferrari pit stop needs speed, precision, and safety. Hospital handover must also balance time, accuracy, and protection to ensure both patient and staff safety. Thank you for your attention. We would now like to open the question for any question.
Okay, I have two questions for your group based on your presentation. The question number one is, why did you compare hospital handover with F1 pit stop? And the second question is, why is SPER important in handover? That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you for Priscilla. I wanna answer the first question. We use Formula 1 pit stop as a comparison because both situations require fast, accurate, and well-coordinated teamwork. In both cases, one small mistake can cause serious consequences. So we can learn how to improve hospital handover from the efficiency of F1 teams.
Okay, thank you, Priscilla, for the question. I want to answer the second question. I think SBAR is important because it provides a clear and structured way to communicate. It helps readers misunderstand and ensure that all important information is delivered quickly and correctly. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the answer.
Thank you for your attention, Priscilla and Bu Bening.